has been a long and bloody year since the end of the Great War. While the Emperor has claimed victory, the peace that so many heroes gave their lives for has not settled on the lands. The hordes of chaos, though leaderless, continue to taint the northlands of the Empire. Vicious warriors attack merchant caravans and raid isolated farms and villages. The Emperor's battle-weary soldiers patrol the forests and hills, ever vigilant against bloodthirsty warbands intent on looting and slaughter.
Hello and welcome back, I am Offer of Mercy and this is episode 6 of our Warhammer Mark of Chaos, chapter 4, The Rise of Chaos. Potentially part 1, potentially not. We'll see how we go, But we're getting into the home stretch now. We're finally in, well, we're about to enter Talabheim technically. This River Talabheim. There's Talabheim right now. We gotta get underway. First off, we got with Klanskaya. But before that, don't forget to give the video a like, a comment, and subscribe if you enjoy my content, and then really subscribe by pressing that little bell notification so you're notified every time my content goes live. Let's get underway immediately. Let's check camp quickly. We're good. Let's move to the Hammer of Justice. Boom. 9,300 gold currently, which is quite cool. I've never been so flush. Before reaching Talabheim itself, there is a difficult obstacle to overcome. Built by the best Imperial and Dwarf engineers, the mighty cannon Hammer of Justice looks out over the northern approaches to the city. Nice. A big cannon. Take a Gracia. Take that guy. don't know what to take between these guys though. Deciding a bit, but either way, we're taking the Storm Vermin because they're just good. Should I take I'll take a Rat Ogre. What? Oh, there they are. I'm looking for them. What? Look, Gisele's then, but I couldn't see them. Should I take 3 melee units? Should I take 3 melee units? What do you give my dude? In questioning loyalty. Okay, that's nice. So you don't get wounded for a bit. What do you have? Lecherous flesh. Do not feel pain. Fair enough. Spell range. I don't know what out of these two to take. I'm going to try the Warlord. Give him some other stuff to do here. What's this? Blade of Terror. Increases target's morale 10% faster. Armoured. Blade Storm. Let's go with Armoured. Keep that like that so we can level him up. What's this? Put one there. Actually, what's this? Lightning Shield. Gains lightning shield. The shield has reflect attack stuff. Oh, should I go Tenacity? Let's go Torches. There we go. How are you doing? You're doing fine. Needs 5 in spell focus and 5 in warp bombs. Christ. What's this? Teleports target, whatever. Oh. Have to do that after, I guess then. Right, who else should we take along with the ride? For the ride. If I take 3 melee units, I'm gonna have 1 unit that's not available to do anything. It's not available to the range on these 12 6 range is apparently 40 on these, or is that attack? Range 10, range 20, 39, 21. Okay, let's go Rat Ogres then. Ah, that's enough. Well, yeah, it should be enough. Should be enough, shouldn't it? Let's fight. Hopefully 2 melee units. Well, technically 3 if we include our Warlord. We'll keep him as a separate entity. That's a big cannon. It's a big hammer. Do I feel like... Oh, how do I do this? How do I do this mission? Although highly destructive, most war machines can be unreliable, and they all take time to reload, during which a crafty general can exploit the lull in the barrage. Okay. Kind of implies that I need to go from like one place to another. Oh, it's mouse keys. Okay.
Eyes are the most vicious beasts.
Sure.
The Lords of Decay have sent me.
You can join
Most
that one.
blessed are you with my magic.
You can join
Follow
that
me,
one.
worthless minions. Get ready, slaves.
Move you here.
Slaves, make ready. Big cannon kill us all. Must find way there. Destroy it. It's beyond doubt.
Okay.
The Council of 13 are my masters.
Where's the big cannon? It's right there. Very far. Handgunners. Captain. Gotta be careful in who we engage, I'm guessing.
Bleeding hell! The rats are on us!
Ooh, they are.
Clan order brings feast yourself in the name of the Lords of Decay have said death has bound you.
Attack them from there. Should be okay just to do that way.
My greatness is plain to see.
Back to the mountains! Prepare the charge! Fire!
This place not safe. Cannon firing! Hide! Find cover! My pack is ready, great leader. The Lords of Decay have sent me. Yes, mightiest.
Swap out and reload!
I show stupid minions where to go. Must get in range. Clan
There we
Scaraya
go.
obeys.
You move up to that one.
Rivals have been seen.
Where? Right there.
My power is unstoppable. Clan Scaraya answers your call. Death has much warp stone to be won.
Small dwarf warriors over there. That goes on for ages, doesn't it?
Prepare the charge!
Uh-oh.
Fire!
Destroyed.
Yikes.
Cannon firing! Hide! Find cover!
Oof.
No foe can stop Clan Scaraya.
Swap out and reload!
Slaves,
Move up.
make ready!
Gosh, that's
I will win!
deadly.
Much warp stone will be mine!
Protect us!
There we go.
Much warp stone will be mine! Must lead foolish minions elsewhere. The Under Empire shall rule the
Alright
surface.
then, you? Oh, you can't do anything. How can you do?
Witness my warp lightning! Dies in the wind.
Prepare the charge!
Oh no.
Fire!
Right in middle of this, watch.
Imagine firing! Hide!
Oh no, they tried to fire at them, that's fine then.
Globes shatter, enemies die! Quick!
I'm fine with that.
My magnificent
Swap out and reload!
He's beyond doubt. Minions have won the power of Clan Scaraya!
Fire that to them. Come on, we gotta keep this up. Let's turn that on. Use that, that's cool.
Time to fight!
Okay, move back up.
Great Warlord! Back to the mountains! Quick,
Let's go and master these quick.
Gas them all!
Is there anything over here?
Moving when we can, cunning master. Death.
Prepare the charge! Fire!
Uh-oh.
My magnificent triumph is beyond doubt. Cannon firing! Hide! Find cover!
Oh, thank God, it tried to hit my... It did hit my cube over there.
Minions have won
Okay.
one!
Annoying.
Clever and ruthless plan.
Swap out and reload!
Yep.
We hear, we run!
Let's move up.
Which enemy do you wish destroyed?
How far away are we? Not too far now.
Rivals
Can probably make it soon, I think. Where? On there.
Death, death to the enemies of the Horned Rat! Slay, slay for
There we
the
go.
Horned Rat! Gas and warpstone, most
Prepare the charge! Fire!
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Get into cover.
Cannon firing! Hide, hide! Find cover!
Thank God. Can't kill these rats.
Swap out and reload!
We will fulfill the great plan.
Okay. Is there anything down here? Does anybody know? It looks like it should be.
Yes, most cunning master. Pick up your
You will,
end. Quick, quick, catch them! What is your bidding, great one?
Hi.
Scuttle,
Get close to the wall for me,
scuttle.
please.
Quick, quick, my beasts!
Good stuff. Carry on. Carry on, laddie.
Prepare the charge! Fire!
Nobody should be in range.
No
They
foes
might
can
be.
stop Clan Scaraya. Cannon firing! Hide, hide! Find cover! Yes,
Cool.
mightiest of the mighty.
Fire at them.
Minions have won one!
Oh, really nice little turn and face,
Swap out
wasn't
and
it?
reload!
Rivals have been seen.
There is some dudes here.
Shoot now!
Shoot them.
Shoot now! Now! Does that take us closer?
Okay, let's fall back.
Most monstrous of creations! My minions will lay down lives for my greatness.
Let's have this one go over there by himself.
Yes, most cunning master.
Bring them around so we can support our warlord, is it?
My greatness is plain
Yes, it
to
is.
see. We wait for your orders.
Prepare the charge! Fire!
Perfect.
Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going.
Cannon firing! Hide, hide! Find cover!
Even through the walls it still does damage.
Scampers on!
Is that gone now?
The lash drives them!
Swap out and reload!
Ready! My greatness is plain to see.
Come on, get to him, get to him, get to him, get to him,
Found
get to him.
you.
Get out of the way, get out of the way. Boom! There we go.
Kill many enemies!
Short mid left. Come on.
Minions have won one! We will fulfill the great plan.
After this fire, we'll move up. Got 3 rats now.
My clan will become strongest of all.
3 big rats. 3 big rats. Forgot the names though.
Prepare
Right,
the
I'll get it right.
charge! Fire!
Not in contract. Gas them all!
What do you mean by not in contract?
Cannon firing! Hide, hide! Find cover!
Ooh. Use your targety thing.
Time to fight! Rivals will learn
Swap
of
out and
my
reload!
Do these have any... Oh.
Yes, most
I'll turn that on.
master. Death has no foes can stop Clan Scaraya.
Gotta go
Your plan is brilliant, great warlord.
here. Probably. Give it up.
Victory will be mine.
Protect us!
Boom.
Minions have won one! Most sneaky.
I'll send these here.
Running now!
Hey, I lost a bit of my wall.
Charge! Fire!
Uh-oh.
I serve the rivals have been seen. Cannon firing! Hide,
Oof.
hide! Find
Ouch.
cover!
Look at this. Ouch. That's brutal.
My clan will become strongest of all.
Swap out and
Will
reload!
lay down lives for my greatness. I will kill foolish enemies.
No worries. Move up.
We shall make slaves of all our enemies.
You. Move over here.
Taking new position bound.
Right.
My minions will lay down lives for my greatness.
You fire the warp storm. Or what storm shower?
Witness the painful death.
It's fine for me. You. Get out of there.
Yes,
Yes, yes. Greatest clan. Greatest clan.
Prepare the charge! Fire!
Everyone in.
generous.
Uh-oh.
Cannon firing! Hide, hide! Find cover!
Tanking these shots, unfortunately.
1-1!
What are you doing? Get over here.
The Lord
Swap out and reload!
Get some health back in her, guys.
Die, foolish brave! Rivals have been seizing.
Go through.
Feel the power of the horned rat!
Should, after the next one, just make a beeline towards it, I guess.
Slaves! Obliterating target now.
Get it, go.
I serve the horned rat. Oh, quick, quick! Needed
Probably not gonna
elsewhere.
work. Get over
The
here.
Beastmasters have sent us. They will not seek me there. Must get in range.
Prepare the charge!
Okay.
Fire!
We'll fulfill the great
Get
plan.
out. Get in. Cover. Oh.
Cannon firing! Hide, hide! Find cover! Reporting the advance, great one.
Right.
Plan Scaraya answers your call. The Lord
Swap
of
out and
Decay
reload!
sent me. My greatness is plain to see.
Yeah, come on.
Get ready, slaves!
How did he lose health?
Moving when we
Maybe
can.
don't fire into the wall.
Master.
Might be smart.
The Under Empire shall rule the surface. Rivals have been. My minions will lay down lives for my greatness. Which enemy do you wish to destroy?
Keep shooting that thing.
Fire, you miserable slave! Fire! The Council of
Prepare the charge! Fire!
Yikes,
Most
move up.
splendid plan needed. Moving now, masterful. Cannon firing! Hide, hide! Find cover!
You can't literally just trying to. Ooh.
Energy levels critical. Most splendid.
Swap out and reload!
My end heaviest. Now my mind.
Face me alone.
Right. Whoa.
This place not safe. Time to fight. I win glorious.
Oh man, dead. You stay there. Be good.
The Lords of Decay have sent me. Our bullets are deadly.
Yeah, that's fine.
Your
I'll kill
enemy
him.
shall die, great leader.
Decimated my dudes and my handgunners, didn't they? Just like dropped hard.
Enemy chieftain has been killed. Beasts of Clan Molder are yours. Eyes and wind ready.
Yeah, you just stay there. I don't want you dying.
Our bullets are deadly.
Why would you not capture the cannon?
Special mission a success.
Take these things. There we go.
This layer is no protection from my power.
Oh, I might have missed out on some stuff if
You're
if the tents had some like treasure and whatnot. That'd be a bit upsetting, wouldn't it? I don't want to do that. Let's carry on though, regardless. Still got more money than sense, apparently. Oh well. Let's go to town after this and then fix up our dudes is the words that I'm looking for. Fix up our dudes. My headphones seem really quiet and it's bothering me. 7,000 something, make camp. Bye. 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 I didn't suffer as much damage as I thought I did. Let's go to Crossroads. Why not, eh? What am I crossroading on anyway? Plague. Oh. To the west lies the rendezvous with the Horde of Thorgar, where the forces of Chaos will assemble for the final assault on Talabheim. The plains of Moor can be found to the south. This massive graveyard is the resting place to many of those who fought at the Battle of the Gates of Kislev, who were brought back to the Empire to be tended to by the priests of Moor, the god of the dead. Those priests have now fled from the advancing have fled from the advancing armies of the Northmen, and there may be something worth to be found in the abandoned tombs. I think so. Always want a bit of extra dollar or extra stuff, I guess. It's got all these little small tox places. Grave robbers. Kashkit believes that somewhere, amongst the many graves and tombs he will find the fabled lightning orb, an ancient device stolen from the Skaven by Emperor Mandrid, the Rat Slayer himself. Very nice, let's fight them. I'm down a priest, aren't I? Down a dude. Right. Obviously, go for them. And then them. Should I take the big rats? Yeah. So I'm not going to be taking any clan rats to the final battle, so it doesn't matter about leveling them up now. As much as it's like not bugging me that I'm not leveling them up. What's the damage on you? 12. Probably going to leave it on them because they can fire faster, but right, the damage is not very big. It's magic though. Let's actually level them up. Why not? More damage, just lower attack speed. It's not that massive a trade-off. But here we go. Let's fight. How's it gonna go? Eh? How's it gonna go? Oof. It is the priests of Moor who tend the graves of those who have passed into the underworld of their god. It is their sworn duty to prevent the dead from rising back to plague the living. And they fail on any number of occasions because the undead are annoying and they don't stop. Before we get going, let's have a quick swig. Lovely.
The Lords of Decay have sent me.
You in
Most blessed are
those
you,
guys?
my
You
magic.
no. You in those guys?
Make way! Make way!
Yeah, we'll do that. End
Like
phase.
all clear here. Find it. Want it now. Clans are we.
Subjectives. Search and retrieve 2 valuable items from the crypts. Slay the Vampire Lord. Oh no. Vampire Lord. Another one. This is very decrepit.
I go now.
Keep advancing. Left or right?
Rivals have been seen.
Ooh. Has it been decided for us? Not really.
Horn rats, save us! Dead things! You wish destroyed.
Dead things. True.
Fire!
Get into it.
I follow the warp stone. Energy levels critical. Most splendid, Commander. Death has found. I win glorious victory today. Crush contagions.
Okay.
Minions have won.
Good, quite good. Get some health back, guys.
Once me. See the magnificence of clan
Send me the right. Let's go.
Cut them down. Kill. Quick.
Make myself a bit immune to some of the more ranged stuff. I thought they'd advance, but apparently not.
No foes can stop clan. Need more warpstone. Rivals have been seen.
We're all good. Keep it going. Take that. Then whatever that does gives them more men. So
Die, foolish brave! Minions have won one!
where's?
We await your command. Pestilence must us all! Kill them now! Vicious contagion. Minions have won one! Our bullets are deadly.
We're all good.
But he's safe here. Yes, safe.
Yeah, safe. Right. Scary stuff's almost over. Is it him who sounds the best? Should I go this way? I don't think it'd matter too much.
My plan is most
We'll have to see though, won't we? See if it matters much. Is this a house? Or is it an old crypt? Old house or old crypt?
My plan is most ingenious.
Is it?
Rivals have been seen.
Ooh.
Foolish enemy will be killed easily.
You move over there. Get in my way.
All will decay in time. Horde, protect me!
Some archers.
Warp lightning charging, great master. Death has found you. Much warpstone to be won. Minions have won.
Shoot that thing at them.
My plagues fresh. Feel the power of the horned rat.
Everyone else after the other ones.
Our bullets are deadly. Rivals have been.
Where's my other dude?
Minions have won one. Our bullets are deadly. Firing when ordered.
How did they get behind us? Did anybody notice them coming up?
What does the council want?
I don't know. Nobody knows.
Minions have won one. The horned rat shall
Yeah, let's go get a potion.
everything.
Where are these? Oh, there's one. I think. Fire at who? Oh, there's some zombies here.
Much joy will your deaths bring.
Where are they coming from? They're just coming from wherever they want.
Witness true power of mind's magic. Horned rat. Minions have won one. As the council wishes.
You stop firing at them.
What does the council
Everyone in.
want?
Come on, get them gone.
Minions have won
They're
one.
dropping pretty fast.
I strike where you
Dropping
ask,
pretty fast.
clever leader. Clan Skaraya win this battle for you.
Even in this game, I don't like fighting undead. New football season starts today, doesn't it? Well, for England at least. I don't know about other countries, you know. My team's in League One anyway, so great football showing is going to be on display for me. Joy.
As the great leader commands.
Yes.
Rivals have been seen.
How many is these? 18.
Death has
So
found
5 rat masters per rat ogre. Oh,
Witness my warp lightning.
you know.
Delicious contagions. Minions have won one.
Can I get this potion now? Bloody hell.
Which enemy do you
How long have I been going
destroy?
for that bloody
As
potion?
the great warlord wishes it.
Where's the... Where's my other valuable item?
Rivals have been seen.
Some banshee.
Screaming ghosts! Stay away! Not listen to wicked shrieking! Acquiring new targets.
2 of them.
Death has found you.
Kill her.
The warlock engineers offer
Oh dear.
their power. Warp accumulators are charging.
So annoying.
What do you wish, my most generous employer?
There's one, right? Is that one? I hope so.
Together
Looked
we
like
will
it.
be unstoppable.
Desolate Blade or whatever it was. See how good it is after this, I guess. Hope it's very
follow
good.
the warp stone.
Where's the other crypt thing? Yeah, so League One Football Championship starts today, and I don't know what to make of it. I don't know if I wanna. I'm probably gonna watch it, but I don't know. I'm trying to kid. I'm definitely gonna watch it. Oh, there's the vampire. Let's avoid him.
Mightiest of the mighty.
Okay, do I need to go back up here for the other crypt?
Death has found you. Fear the power of Clan Scaraya.
Ooh, it's here.
Clan Scaraya brings death.
I don't even see these guys. They're on the way.
Warp lightning charging, great master.
They're on the way. From misery.
Rivals have much warp stone to be won.
Slow them down.
Much warp stone to be won. Unleash the warp lightning.
Uh-oh. This dude's going mental with it. Can I come round this way? No, don't think I can.
A cunning plan.
Come on, get that.
As the
Boom.
great leader commands.
Some archers? Who gives a...
Building power for
Nobody
the
really cares
attack.
about archers, do they? I mean, well,
We await your command.
we'll get them sorted out quickly enough.
Protect me. Death has found.
Can you poison skeletons? That's what it looks like. They've done that. All the skeletons have gone green.
Won one. Kill.
Didn't think that was possible. Oh, we're done. Let's go back here.
Closer. As the council wishes.
Wait a minute. Can I not? Is that not a path?
Take me closer.
Yeah, it is.
I go.
Okay, fine. Carry on. I'm worried that I'm going to be turning around for no reason then for a second. That'd be painful. Units in this game move quite slow, so the battles drag on that way.
Rivals have been seen.
More?
Death and decay.
What's that do?
Prepare to die.
Huh.
Death has found you. Acquiring
So
new
good.
targets.
We're done. Melted.
Carry great cannon, miserable
moving up.
slaves.
Lagging. Lagging. So far behind. It's just a big chunk of warpstone rating. Catalyst chamber, I guess what you call it.
Moving when we can, cunning master.
Oh, there it is. Got a little bit worried there, I'm not gonna lie. Need to walk these or they're gonna start like just dying in combat.
Supporting the advance.
From exhaustion. More like that. There we go. All this.
Rivals have been seen.
Oh. What is he? A banshee.
Get ready, slaves! None can kill me. Death,
It's all good.
Swift daggers. Kill. Much warpstone to be won.
Get up.
Foolish enemy will be killed easily. Cover ears now. Minions have won.
Kill the banshees.
I shall gnaw their weak bones.
Come on, we got it. There we go.
Feel the power
Now let's get rid of
Horde rat.
Get rid of the archers. We're doing stuff to us.
Minions have won over everything.
Is that us done on the secondary after we got that one? Looks like so, I think. There we go.
Secret and special mission a success.
Most secret and special mission a success.
Time to find better positions.
Let's go and kill him. Need to destroy his thing, don't we? His tomb, or he'll just keep coming back. Just get the cannon to do that, I think. And we'll just focus him, to be honest.
Rivals have been seen.
Oh, is this walking? Do people walk this slow? Do. Couldn't some... I can't... No, this seems very slow.
Position is not best one.
Maybe not. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to get them to attack.
Need new position.
Run! Rabbit! Rat.
Not like carrying. Greatest of all the clans are we.
Boom, boom, boom. Good stuff. I don't want the... Never mind.
Minions have won one!
I didn't want to select my cannon unless I needed to tell them to attack again. If they just stopped attacking, but it turned out it didn't matter. Which is good for us.
Need new position. Move. Yes. Need new position.
Okay. Let's go and deal with this bloody vampire.
Rivals have been seen.
Oh, more?
I am Herald of the Horde Rat.
Just walk. Why are they still coming over from this direction, I wonder? As soon as the cat's away, the mice come out to play, apparently. With this bloody vampire lord.
Mysterious and clever are my movements.
Sure. If you say so. Not 100% sure I believe you. Maybe it's all to the Rat God's plan. Or Slanesh's plan. Not Slanesh. Zeech's plan. I always wondered why they didn't include the other two gods in this. You know what I mean, when you get to choose. I understand why not Slanesh. Because putting How do I say this nicely? Put in like a rape god, I guess. Well, not really. Well, yes, really, but not that. Just I don't know. A god of excess of all kinds, like in a game like this, primarily like sexual excess and
Splendid plan.
Rivals have been
other stuff like that. But no.
Slaves.
Minions have won.
Hey. We win! Oh, I'm yawning like mad. Let's go and get this rat. I mean, this bat.
Which enemy do you wish destroyed?
Who intrudes upon my lands? Ratmen! We slew your kind at Nagashizar, and we will slay you now.
Been around for a while then, this dude, if he slew us at Nagashizar.
Kill it. Kill it now. Doubt. Seeking new position. Protect me.
May have to kill him once or twice for this to happen.
Minions have won.
Much warpstone to be won.
Rivals have been
Why struggle? Your deaths are inevitable.
It's bad, this dude. He is bad.
Shadow Killer.
Let's kill his tomb faster.
Shoot you wow. Yes.
Try and paralyze him, see if that'll work. Hey.
Something to do.
He should be dead soon. Yes.
Success.
We did it. Nice. That one. Ooh.
What does it
Crippling teak troll. Ooh, another one. Bloody hell. Lightning orb, there we go.
Success.
I got a bit panicky then because I thought we were going to miss out on some loot. How are we doing?
Your magnificent.
Quit this side. Let's get right into it. Nicely done. Come on. I'm guessing we just need to go to the fire pit and then we'll be done. Or almost ready for whatever. Sure. Something like that. I don't know. I don't know. Let's bring you back to life. Sorted. And there we go. Outside Thorgar's camp. This is probably where we're going to swap over. Let's go. Look at a little rat. Dirty rat. Go ahead, walk through that puddle. Ugh. Look at all pollution and corruption as they walk. That's a Grundak. The Horde of Thorgar grows larger with every day. With the arrival of Casket and his minions, the attack will begin soon. Will be able to begin soon. Meanwhile, Thorgar himself fights towards Talabheim from the northwest. I'm a big boy. I got some retraining to do. Let's get it. Let's get it. Ah, there we go. Right then. I'm a big boy. Crossing the Rubec? Is that the river? Flowing from the middle mountains, the Rubec is a fast-flowing tributary of the Talabheim. Oh, alright, okay. So it's an offshoot of the River Talabheim. On the southern bank, the Empire has drawn up its first defence lines on the route to Talabheim. It's fine. Let's fight it. Obviously we're going to be taking our guy, aren't we? Sorcerer. Sorcerer. Yeah. Take a plague. Warriors of Nurgle. Warriors of Nurgle. I've got no cannon. I forgot about that. Should I take a word spawn? Couldn't do. What's the distance on this guy? 17. 21 on them. Okay. Got no cannon, which is upsetting, but the hell cannon in this game's not very brilliant, is it? It's not as good as the Empire cannon. So let's just get on with it. Hopefully this battle will be a bit more, it's nice. It'll be a bit more exciting than the last one. Fighting undead in this game is pretty monotonous. Easy and monotonous. Probably how I'd describe them. Crossing the Rubec. A river assault can cost many lives as troops are bombarded by the enemy on the slow crossing or forced to gather close together to make use of bridges and fords. Right. Got a work cut out.
Destroy them all! Kill everything!
I'm guessing we can't attach him to a regiment anymore.
The gods have blessed you with my presence.
Yeah, he's a monster now. He's a monster! Is there more than one crossing? 1, 2, and then there's a thingy here.
Your boils are most pleasing.
The gods work in mysterious
My
ways.
path lies across that river. Destroy anyone that opposes me.
What he said.
My wings shall carry me swiftly.
Okay, let's avoid this place.
The enemy will not come to me, cowards.
What's this? These housing? Are these people on benefits? Is that why they've been placed out here? That's at where everybody in line at Chaos Hordes to slow us down a bit.
The prey has been sighted.
Damn. Only a level 2 to defend these benefits, dudes.
Oh, beautiful bloodshed!
Throw that. Oh man.
I am death!
Glorious battle is joined.
Guts to my blade!
It's an eagle.
The gods shall hear the death cries of my foes this day!
The gods watch us all.
Alright, he said all enemy units, not...
Kill everything!
There is a miasma of death! This foe is beyond us!
My will cannot be contested. The skies offer no
Did he not get to it?
from my power.
The gods shall hear the death cries of my foes this
There it
day!
is.
Open up your guts to my blade!
You're down, dude.
Oh, magnificent pestilence! No door can
Pretty ugly, aren't they?
gas the flame.
Are you involved with someone?
Gods will be victorious.
Yes, you are. Pick that up.
Gods will.
Let's kill them all here.
No stone shall be left standing.
Nice. Stick on Thorgar. He don't really look very, Nurgle Demon Prince, does he? He looks very Khorne Demon Prince.
I will crush
I expect like him to be a bit fatter and him to, you know, have a few more pustules. and some other kind of things. Maybe him to look closer to a greater unclean one or something.
Glorious battle is joined!
If anybody knows what a great unclean one is.
This foe is beyond us!
Beautiful bloodshed!
Gods are pleased!
Sweet.
Your warriors are victorious!
There is no retreat, only attack!
So the elves must be about somewhere. Can I not get across
seek
here?
out my foes.
Oh,
My rage carries me on.
fair enough then. I thought we could get across here.
Prey has been sighted.
Another bird.
Grant us wings, mighty gods!
Another flying chicken.
My power grows ever stronger. Feel the gods of chaos. The gods have shown us the way.
Christ above.
The gods have shown us the way. The prey has been sighted.
Hey, slow it down.
Flew and pox upon you all, my
That's
cousins.
nice.
There is in my eyes love death!
Can we not throw straight up? Is that the problem?
Launch your axes high.
That's what it looks like.
Glorious battle is joined. The gods are pleased.
There we go.
Your warriors are victorious.
Stupid dodo bird.
Attack!
That's a cannon.
As the gods will.
I wonder if you can do that.
The enemy is weak.
Oh, nice the blazing stupid man. Let's just hold fire with you, my friend.
Another part to play.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, get into range. You know you want to. Throw it now.
The gods will be victorious.
He missed.
Heap the skulls of the slain!
Okay.
Kill, destroy, slaughter!
He's gonna fire at us from there.
Burn them all!
I am the pox bringer.
We shall earn the favor of the gods with the blood of the weaklings.
May Nergul bless you with cankers.
Shut up.
The gods have shown us the way.
Heap the skulls of the slain!
Gods are pleased. Your warriors are victorious. Move quickly, my
Oh my god. You go get that. Who's that? A jade wizard.
As you wish,
That's
favored
just
one.
sad. I can't just go up and deal
Ready
with
your
you.
axes! May the gods curse the slowest man! I shed blood to protect the land! Glorious battle is joined!
Your wounds will spill out my offering to the gods!
Alright then.
Sighted.
Should be good, should be good.
It shall be done.
You. There we go. Got it. Move into them now.
Speak through me.
The prey has been sighted.
Can I give you... Let's just make that 5.
Glorious battle is joined!
This brave world.
My Lord Nergul blesses you.
Take that.
The gods are pleased. Your warriors are victorious.
Archers behind us.
Flew and pox upon you all, my cousins.
The gods have shown us the way.
How do you even get behind me?
Chaos. The prey has been sighted.
My sores weep with joy.
Just get him.
Pray and slay.
How do I get to this thing? Is it like a little path here? I think it is.
Flew and pox upon you all, my cousins.
The gods are pleased. Your warriors are victorious.
Should be good. Silver helms as well now. Joy. It's doing what they want, aren't they? Decapitate. Go on, get him. Huh.
The gods are pleased.
There we
Your
go.
warriors are victorious.
Kill him.
I am the pox bringer. Long rot take you.
The prey has been sighted.
Get him. Get him. Get him out of the way.
Poor things.
I've lost a lot of men in this battle. Already. Thank God there's a rechargey thing over here.
Like the rising tide, their blood will flow.
Everyone can fly.
Glorious
Destroy
battle
them
is
all!
joined.
Kill everything!
So how's
These
going
will
for
be
it?
my lands.
Looks like they. What? Illyrian Reavers. Oh, the skirmisher dudes.
The
I
prey has
must
been
find
sighted.
new foes to slay.
That's dumb.
Like the rising tide, their
Let's just kill
blood will flow. Your guts to my blade. My axe shall carve a bloody path.
Let's get as much health as we can. He's a debuff dude, this.
Great shall be the decay this day.
Swordsman.
The gods are pleased. Your warriors are
Their gods
victorious.
rot your guts.
The prey
Slow
has been
in.
sighted.
The handgunner's going back. Can you not stack?
Beautiful bloodshed.
Doesn't look like he can stack. That's a bit of a shame, innit? Who are you? Safri Prince. Prince Kalanos.
There is no retreat, only attack.
Get over there. Ignore him.
My wings shall carry me swiftly.
I ignore him. I want to get some heals off. If I can ignore him, don't look like he's going to give me a
Like
chance
the
to.
rising tide, their blood will flow.
Nope.
I will seek out my foes.
The master of boils commends you.
Battle is joined. Soul for day. Unstoppable. The enemy.
They are upon us.
Oh my God.
To arms. They must be destroyed.
Kill them all! We will pave a road to the city with their bones. Kill, destroy, slaughter!
Uh-oh.
Long rot take you.
My dude's going to die here. I can't do it about it.
They are the pretty boys.
The gods are pleased. Your warriors are victorious.
Spread the boxes.
Right. See if we can do as much damage as we can. It looks like it's barely touching him.
I shall destroy this army with ease.
The gods are pleased. Your warriors have victorious. The northern powers. The gods have played their champion.
Oh wow, he's bad.
My lord Nergul blesses you.
He is bad indeed. Can we like head over here, please?
Boys. Let the corpse
How are we meant to get to this?
long.
Glorious battle
Let
is
the
joy.
plagues begin.
Right, I'm pulling it back. It's gonna be close. Slowly taking lead. Neck and neck. Oof. Get it closer. We should be able to win now that we've got him on level pegging now. It's good to decapitate him. Go big or go home. Come, get him. Boom! Love it.
My conquest grows with every moment.
May Nergul's wrath take you all. Show no mercy. We bring death.
I mean, we lost our general, didn't we? Lost our thing. What is the point of having this here? Whatever. So get it over with. I'll pay for the recovery.
Open up your guts to my blade.
Shame we lost the general, but I can get him back, I'm pretty sure. Hopefully. We'll have to see.
I will crush this crude dwelling.
We'll have to see.
I will crush this crude.
Is that a 10? Is it just a meeting place or something?
I will crush this crude.
It was actually a 10, I just couldn't see the top for a bit for some reason.
It shall be. I will crush this crude dwelling.
There we go.
Crush this crude dwelling.
I didn't really want to get my dude caught, to be honest, because that's not good. I didn't want to lose a general to Prince Kalanos or whatever his face is. Some other prince. I would kill Prince Kalanos.
I will crush this crude dwelling. It shall be their favor.
I'm a bit annoyed that you can't get to this thing. Do I need to like fly or teleport or something?
The tide of chaos.
Sag. Sag day. Lost our case undivided sorcerer or something. Big Sag in chat. Big Sag. $10,000 gold. Wow, let's make camp. Yep. Just keep replenishing ammo as we go. There we go. Crossroads. This is darker than the Skaven one. I wonder why. Do they have different versions of plague or something? I don't know. The city of Talabheim is to the south, and its walls gather. And around its walls, a gathering horde awaits the arrival of the demon prince. Scattered remnants of Talabheim army have been seen to the east, and might cause problems if allowed to remain behind Thorgar's advance. This do be true. It's a duel. Well, I never back down from a duel. Get up to 4, why not? How are you? I didn't take him, did I? Got some stuff going for him. But doesn't matter, he's not going to be a duel dude. Obviously, Thorgar's going to be a duel dude. Always. And forevermore. Isn't this bridge? He's walking through the bridge, not along over it. Isn't this bridge the one that we had to go across with Stefan von Kessel? Survivors of Thorgar's invasion have been gathered under the banner of Count Rubec of Talabheim, who even now is leading his ragtag army to the defence of Talabheim. Let's go. Obviously. Any better weapons or? I've got a lot of stuff. Okay. Body, sure. 20% damage resistance, armor. Crimson Armour of Dargon. Area damage to the melee attackers models causes fear. What's this? Berserker Sword. Nope. Ring. I've already got one in the mana. Let's just go back to him. I'll look at some of this stuff. 15% chance to hit plague. Once activated, enemy units in melee with the hero become plagued automatically. Fear. Yeah, I'll get that to him. There we go. And I don't know. Champion's Helm. I'd even leave from a duel anyway. What else have we got? Crown of the Everlasting Conquest. Regeneration. Crimson Armour. Not this one. But next, I'll swap that out maybe for the final battle, I think. So instead of having bigger health, if we have regeneration maybe. It may cause fear. Might be good. Every Let's Count of the Empire wields a runefang. A deadly magical sword forged at the birth of the Empire by the dwarf runesmith, Alaric the Mad. Is that Nuln on that post? A bit far away from Nuln, aren't we? Go on. Last little bit. You can do it. There we go.
Does such a creature still possess the bravery of a man? Or will it skulk behind its armies and allow them to bleed for its glory?
My axe shall carve a bloody path!
Are you brave enough to face me alone?
Got it. Got this in the bag. It's level 40 though. Might not have this in the bag. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're in trouble. We're probably in quite a bit of trouble. I need to go big and get some a lead head. A head start. Whatever. Yes, now we level up. Each one of his is like +2 each time. Uh-oh. I might lose this. Just take that potion. This dude's a bit of a beast. Caster confuses opponent by interrupting the spell from being cast or whatever. Scared, never head start, hopefully it is. Can't decapitator. Yes, good stuff. Even then though, it's still close. So close. This is nail bite. It's getting slightly getting nail bite. He might have just tipped it towards the end again. Oh, beautiful. Can't pick up the potions. There we go. Whew! That was close. That was very, very close. What did we end on? I don't know, I didn't see, but damn. That was close. That was scary close. Whew. Damn, that was... I don't know what to say about that, apart from scary. He almost had me. Decapitator saved me once again. In middle and end then. Oof. Right then. Horde of Thorgar. Go get some more men, I guess. See what we can do. Let's go. Hey, looks like a paw print, that one. Hey, not anymore. Oh, come on.
You still live, little rat man. I'm impressed.
We march to fight with you, most mighty ally and best friend of Skaven Blight. Many times we tried to make this city fall. Tunnels everywhere, but they find them and close them. With great warriors in your army, we attack again and not fail.
Your knowledge will be very useful to me, as will your army. These weak men cannot fight to the front and behind. The attack begins! Kill them all and destroy the city!
Woohoo! Let's get going at the head of an army that has not been seen in the Empire for an age. When it like just last week that the Azovakul were doing, you know, doing a number on Kislev. Thorgar the Blooded One casts his demonic gaze towards the last obstacle in his path, the fortified city of Talabheim. Let's go. Into the temple, into the barracks. Let's get one of those. Got 2 of those. What a day. Marauder Horseman. Not interested. I'll get some more Nurgle Knights though. So why not? Should I buy for the sake of buying? I don't know. Let's leave it there. Come. There we go. Oh, these can get it. Keep it going, let's go again. Come on. I wonder if you can do it on siege towers. No, you can't. You can give them ladders. That's weird. Alchemist. What's that? Oh no. I forgot about him. Ah well. Why am I swapping to the rat? Whatever. Maybe just by accident or something, I don't know. I don't really care for him. I spent all the money anyway, like just blew it all. Dumb. The villages and farms outlying Talabheim have been abandoned, and many already lie in ruins. Against the Horde of Thorgar, the men of the Empire fled, seeking safety behind the high walls of Talabheim. As they should. Let's go. As they should. The disciplined soldiers of the Empire, the elegant warriors of the Elves, and the stout fighters of the Dwarves have all gathered here to thwart the ambitions of Thorgar. At last, the time has come to decide the fate of the Empire. Let's get into it. Got lots to do. Well, we'll take... Aim that. Helm of the Everlasting Chosen or something. I quite like the Gracia. Yeah, it's fine. That is fine. Undivided, obviously. Yep. Yep. What about the Storm Vermin? How do they compare to these? They're faster. So now you go 2 towers. Let's go for Twin Towers. Right. Take the Storm Vermin. I could have probably got some more Warlock just nails, can I? Take a weird spawn. Oh. Should I take a knights? Or is it a waste? Or knights or waste? Not sure. Why would I take them ones though? Two, three, 4, 5, 6. That should be okay, hopefully. Let's just fight and see how it turns out here. Big fight for Talabheim here. Let's get to it. There will come an age, the end times, when the realm of chaos expands across the entire world and the gods of chaos will have their final victory. Nope. The end times never happened. They're all a lie. It's all a lie. Come on. Lull this a little bit. Come on. There we go.
The prey has been sighted.
Has it? Oh. Archers. Who's this?
Like the rising tide, their blood will flow.
Whatever.
The horned rat shall rule over everything. Follow me, worthless minions!
Skew with...
Greetings, my putrescent kin.
Energy levels critical, most splendid commander. Moving when we can.
Move these forward.
Has been sighted. Your
Fight
command
what you
is
want.
wise, great leader.
Fight what you want. Let's go.
The gods watch you closely, my followers. Destroy the city, slaughter all those inside, and the rewards will be greater than any imagined before.
So, Masters of Horde are pretty dangerous. We should be okay to just forecast these for a bit.
These petty barriers cannot stop us. Smash them aside.
What you said.
Destroy them all. Kill everything.
How many's left? 9 models. Down 3. Or down 2. No, down 3. They didn't get back up.
Times. Flee.
Come on, lads. Oh.
Tsar Nagron's finest labor.
Indeed. What you said.
The prey has been sighted.
This might take a while. I need to probably pick it up, don't I? Oh, well, that hurt, didn't it?
The gods shall hear the death cries of my foes this day.
Brings me more warpstone. My power is unstoppable.
Heap the skulls of the slain.
Keep it going. Come on.
Khan would be pleased.
Throw a big disc at him.
What do you wish, my
Glorious battle is joined. Fluid pox upon you all, my cousin.
You motherfucker. That is not allowed at all.
Like the rising tide, their blood will flow.
I just stopped. Damn.
Lanskaria offers its services. Much warpstone to be won here.
The gods are pleased.
The prophets of Great Hushet foretell that victory will be ours today.
Heap the skulls of the slain.
Okay.
Show no mercy.
I'm going in.
I shall destroy this army with ease.
Oh my god.
We do not fear this foe.
Open up your guts to my
Let the
blade.
Red River flow!
Come on, let's get into
Prey
it.
has been sighted.
Shoot now, now. Aim far. Shoot now.
Tremble before our might!
Try and kill him.
The gods shall hear the death cries of my foes this day.
The gods are pleased. Your warriors are victorious.
My axe shall carve a bloody path.
Prey has been sighted.
This dude is...
such beautiful colors.
We do not fear this foe.
You with all your might!
Why is that moving into melee combat? Whatever.
My Lord Nurgle blesses you.
Forward together! The gods are pleased. Your warriors are victorious.
Take your brains.
Lay open your brains for the crows to feed.
Hushet has delivered us a target!
No, no.
Tremble before our
Them.
might!
You head over there. Let's have these.
Kill with
Fire at them as well.
glee!
The
Like the
gods are
rising
pleased.
tide,
Your
their
warriors
blood
are
will
victorious.
flow.
Get out of there.
Like the rising tide, their blood will flow.
Who's this? Stefan.
The prey has been sighted.
I sense a massacre.
Protect me.
We should be able to get away with it, I think, just having him pass straight through it.
Feel the pretty boys.
Victorious.
Get those
Emphasis
wheels
on the
turned!
shirt, I guess.
Lands have been seized for your cause.
The skulls of the slain.
This is where we make our stand and
Get a move
prove
on.
the worth of the men of the Empire. Fight to the death
Ouch.
and fight for Sigma!
Yes, most cunning master.
We follow you, great champion!
Have that. Another cannon there.
Destroy them all. Kill everything.
That's fine.
I sense a
Ouch, ouch,
massacre.
ouch, 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 ouch.
The prey has been sighted.
Big damage.
Cry to the gods for mercy, for I have none.
Can't get it before they get out. Come on.
More
Yes.
lands have been seized for your cause.
I shall destroy this army with ease.
How many's left? You've still got a health. Oh, they're not in range, that's why.
Defeat this foe.
Gods are pleased.
My axe shall
Your
carve a
warriors are
bloody
victorious.
path. Destroy them all. Kill everything.
Prey has been sighted.
Can I just walk through the gate? It looks open.
I must
I'm just gonna
find
walk
new
straight through.
foes to slay.
Storm vermin blades are deadliest. Best. We strike from new position.
Onwards to victory. Raise everything for the glories of the gods. Onward for immortality. Prey has been sighted.
Tear and rip.
Why are they having such trouble getting through the bloody gate?
Under Empire
Tell
is
me.
mine to command.
Oh, they've closed it. Christ above.
I will seek out my foes.
Let's have everyone just retreat.
The prophets of Great
Glorious
Hushet
battle
foretell
is
that victory
joined.
will be ours today!
I need to delete them
My
first.
axe shall carve a bloody path.
The
crater wall is not so strong as these weaklings hope!
Those are most pleasing to the goal.
Guess you missing your shots isn't such a bad idea.
Their blood will flow.
Your warriors are victorious!
These weaklings cannot stand before me.
I bring an effulgence of blisters!
How is that still up? Been firing at it for an age.
The gods are pleased!
Finally.
The warriors are victorious!
Doom from Tsar Nagrun.
Are they gonna run the entire way?
Destroy them all! Kill everything!
Glorious battle is joined!
Oops. Don't do that.
The gods
The
take
Bullfather guides our aim.
See the magnificence of Clan Scaraya. Charge it at maximum.
The
Carry
prey has
great
been
cannon,
sighted.
miserable slaves.
Fire them now. Should be able to do it.
I am the box bringer.
Is that Stefan von Kessel? Yep.
The gods are pleased! Your
And there's
warriors are
Aurelian.
victorious!
That's a nice horse.
Glory to chaos! What would you have us do?
Just get healthy.
We kill for the master.
The prey has been sighted.
I serve the horned rat. I alter course of the battle.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Great invention of warlock
Glorious
engineers
battle is
ready.
joined!
Stop shooting my dudes in the back.
Flew and pox upon you all, my cousins.
It's nearly done that.
Clan
That's upsetting.
Scaraya is strongest clan.
It is the will of the Dark Lords that brings us victory!
I will seek out my foes.
They will not seek me there. Together we will be unstoppable. Clan Scaraya answers your call.
Alright, we're gonna
Fear the
Bull rush
power
it.
of Clan Scaraya! Destroying your enemies, great master.
bull rush it. Seems like the best idea.
Them.
Ooh, did you get him? No, you didn't. That's sad.
Warp lightning charging, great
Glorious battle is joined!
The Beastmasters have sent us.
Okay. Lots of handgunners about. These could do a lot of damage. These rats are just probably dead. Hope they can do a bit of damage to Stefan first, though.
My sores weep with joy.
Like the rising tide.
They are inside the city! Repel the filthy dogs while I summon the power to cast them out!
The gods are pleased! Your warriors are victorious!
Land is guided by fate.
Oh, he's got 50 odd health.
My rage shall ruin nations.
We must report this beast to our masters. Retreat!
Your warriors did not dishonor themselves! Glorious
Position is
battle
not
is
best
joined!
That's one gone.
I win glorious victory today. My power is unstoppable. Much warpstone to be won here.
Let's get into it.
1,000 slaves for our toil.
I shall destroy this army with ease. My wings shall carry me swiftly.
Are you brave enough to face me alone?
My rage carries me on.
Kill him.
The horned rat shall rule over everything.
It is the will of the Dark Lords that brings us victory as battle is joined!
Your boils are most pleasing to the gods.
Okay. Just keep it going.
I am the God's bringer.
Just kill her off quickly.
Your boils are most pleasing to the gods.
Granted you their favor.
Come on.
Scaraya answered your call.
Like the rising tide, their blood will flow.
Second one guess I was lost in a while, I don't like it.
Let your heart rupture with boils. The Warlock engineers offer their power.
The gods are pleased. Your warriors are victorious.
It's a bit better, in fact.
Save yourselves!
Come on, my guy, you've got this.
May Nurgur bless you with fingers.
Witness the painful deaths.
Unlucky, Stefan. You just not got it.
Prepare to die.
Your warriors did not dishonor
They are
themselves.
the pretty boys. The master
Decapitate,
of
let's finish it
boils
off.
commends you.
You've got it.
Your warriors did not dishonor themselves.
The enemy is weak.
No armors.
Did I miss this?
Your boils are most pleasing to the gods.
I must have missed it.
Grandfather Nurgur is pleased.
Like the rising tide, their blood will flow.
Huge.
Glorious battle is joined. The gods are pleased.
Both Tim blow.
The warriors are victorious.
Oh, I missed him. Come on, one more. We've done him.
The gods have
Can't throw
granted
it
you
back
their
with
favor.
a bigger issue than this dude.
The
gods have shown us the way.
Whew. So long, Stefan. I missed you. I'm gonna miss you.
Gods are pleased. Your warriors are victorious.
Big Sag.
My axe is near. Open up your guts to my blade.
Can I just kill this thing and then do whatever?
Charge is at maximum.
I must find new foes to slay.
Sag Day as the Empire falls around us.
The gods
Is
have
that
granted
bro?
you their favor.
It is. That's cool.
Destroy them all!
Pleased.
Kill
Your
everything!
warrior,
Right.
the tide of chaos stretches
We're
even
done.
further.
Let's quit. Yeah. Stefan. My boy. That defense was pathetic and you shouldn't do better. Defeated and terrified.
Talabheim is no more! Next
He's
to
okay.
fall shall be known, and I will rip out the heart of Emperor Magnus and feed it to the hounds.
What a wonderful sight, Blooded One! The gods will reward us all!
Nothing can stand in my way. The Empire lies in ruins, its armies broken upon our swords. They will all become my slaves. None can oppose me.
Oh. Also one things. You missed the fight. Well, that's just snatching defeat from the jaws of victory, innit? Orc War just turns up at your gates and does you in. Oh, sad. Alright then. Oh. Alright, I enjoyed the last battle, but it felt a bit anticlimactic in comparison to like the oh, I just run over my headset. Get out. Off it. Get off. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, so I quite like that campaign. It is. I do believe that campaign's a fairly bit more easy than the early stages. Are fairly difficult because you're just by yourself wandering about. But after like the first chapter, I felt like it got a lot easier. Like in comparison to the human campaign, at least, it felt like there was a constant increase in the battle difficulty. In this, after a certain point, you just kind of got to a level and it either sank off and it might not have sank off, but it just stagnated at a difficulty level, and then you just kept improving your troops, improving your generals and whatnot, and just started steamrolling everything. So it got a bit boring, especially in the zombie, especially when you're fighting with the ratmen, because it's just swarm tactics in it mainly. But yeah, I still like that one. Not my favourite out of the three. I'd say out of the three, I've not actually completed the Orc one, so out of the two main storylines, essentially, say. We're sitting for, so next week we'll be starting the Orc one. And that'll be my almost blind. I think I did like the first half chapter when I first logged into this game. Not first logged in. When I re-downloaded the game after about, I don't know, 5-10 years or so on GOG. But other than that, it was pretty okay, I think. I don't think we had any major difficulties in this campaign. We did have like 1 or 2 trips where we like lost some units, mainly because we didn't care about them. We like lost our cannons quite a lot. We could have probably done with reviving our Sorcerer Undivided though. That'd have been okay, but he's kind of like the representation that I've always got Sudabal image on top of him, and it kind of messes with my head when I look at him. So him being dead might have actually been a blessing. Nurgle reign supreme after that. Deep Silver, UK. I wonder if Deep Silver got screwed over by GW because the game was a moderate success. That's kind of how GW used to go about the stuff. Kind of starting to go about it again like that. Fan animations and all that have been going off. That's been it's been something. They've got to protect their IP, I get it. But what happened to all the previous years where they weren't protecting it? And fan animations were going on. And then now text-to-speech has stopped as well. That's pretty stopped, I say. Suspended indefinitely or whatever words it uses. Whatever words are used, which is pretty upsetting for a lot of people. I've seen Grimdank be going up mental about it. That's been pretty funny to watch. They're all looking like they're going to swap franchises and whatnot. I don't think a lot of them will, but there will be a few that actually do swap franchises. I know that I know a few that are actually swapping and aren't just memeing. Maybe maybe GW do deserve that scare, to be honest, for how they've treated, how they've gone about it and whatnot. Very aggressive, let's say. From nothing before that, right? To ultra aggressive. Because they want everyone to subscribe to Warhammer Plus, don't they? Dark times in the GW sphere, I guess. You just know it'll be like someone who it's not really. The decision will have been made by like legal and CEOs and whatnot. All about getting that money. But that is where we're going to leave it for today. I'm not going to go into a full like rant about GW's business practices on how they should be paying their employees more wages and whatnot either though. I'll mention it like that, but I'm not interested in becoming that kind of channel as much as the practices do upset me. But like I was saying, that is where we're going to end it for today, because we're not going to start the Orc campaign this episode. We'll start it next episode. So, well, next series technically. So episode 1 of the Orcs and Goblins. Look forward to it. But yeah, thank you for joining me. I'm Offer of Mercia, and this has been episode 6 of our Hordes of Chaos campaign. Chapter 4, The Rise of Chaos. Completed it. I'm looking forward to next week, where I can start the Orcs and Goblins. I'm not really a big fan of Orcs or Goblins, but, you know, I've never played the campaign, so I don't know how good it's going to be, how bad it's going to be. So it'll be a new experience for all of us. Cause imagine when I initially bought this game, it didn't have the Orcs and Goblins. So let's not get into that. We'll get into that next episode. Like I was saying, thank you for joining me. I'm Offer of Mercia. I've already said that. Don't forget to leave the video a like, comment and subscribe if you enjoy my content, and then really subscribe by pressing the little bell notification so you're notified every time my content goes live. Thank you. Signing off.